All right, everybody. We're back with some more Straight Talk with today's panel. Carrie Champion, Kimberly Caldwell Harvey, and Amber Stevens West. So let's get right back to it. Okay, here's the next topic. A recent Huffington Post article raises the question: is it okay to have a crush while you're in a relationship? So, ladies, do you think it's okay to have a crush on someone when you're in a committed relationship?
I feel like my definition of committed relationship is so different from when I was younger. Like when I was younger, I was still kind of, batting my eyes at the bartender. But now, 8 years later, married, a baby, it's kind of like, it sounds cheesy, but I feel like my husband is my crush. You know?
Nice.
He is. Yeah. And listen, he's fine as hell. So I don't think I'm going to find anybody that's hotter than him. And so I think, you're going to look. It's okay to look, maybe just not ponder. But I just think for me, I think the trick is you get in a committed relationship with somebody who's sexy on the outside and sexy on the inside. There you go.
I think yes, but also a relationship is something, hopefully, like a marriage, you would be in eternally. And I think it's really hard to put so much pressure on a relationship and say it is impossible for you to ever even find another person intriguing.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
So this is where so I'm madly in love with my husband. I think he's the coolest. He's also the sexiest, and we have so much fun together. But I think it would be naive of me to say, especially working in Hollywood where you're constantly around like beautiful, interesting, talented people.
Yeah, go on, say that, girl.
Steve Harvey.
Go on, say that, girl. I know you don't mean it, but go on, say it anyway.
Here's the deal. I'm going to be honest. And a committed, what's your definition of a crush? I have a hard time believing people in a committed relationship don't find other people attractive. We're humans. It's a natural
instinct. That's all I'm trying to say, too.
I didn't say that. No, we're not saying you said that. But is it okay? That is the answer. Right. I think it's okay if it's Instagram and I start following you and I just get caught up and I'm staring at your pictures and your cousin's pictures and your auntie's pictures. I'm like, I got a crush, right? Just for a second. But if you are at the workplace and you have access and he's next to you, your cubicle is next to his, and you have a crush on him, that's a problem if you're in a committed relationship.
I think
because you
that's
have
what's
access.
hard is, you have access, but you can't pretend that it doesn't exist. I think there is a line that you cannot cross.
Yeah, people are human beings.
Yeah.
And I know what you're supposed to do versus what actually happens. You can be in a very committed relationship and madly in love with your spouse. But there can be someone who every time they walk by, you got to look. you got to. And you got to keep it right there. Yep. If you act on this feeling that you have, that's when it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, you find yourself.
Because where's the stop sign?
Exactly.
Especially if that person does not put up the caution light.
Exactly.
A lot of men cheat because there are so many women willing to cheat.
Oh, talk about it today.
Wow. And this is just
real.
a true
That is
statement.
real.
So sad. It's really sad.
But all men don't cheat. You can't get that wrong. It's just, there are men who really committed. Men that go to work, it's men that love their family. And there are a lot of men like that. Just don't think that. But then, here's the deal. If a man is lacking anything, if you are lacking in the three things that he has to have, any one of those things, love, loyalty, and support is one thing. Loyalty and support is critical to a man. He's got to come up with an idea and you think it's the greatest thing you've ever heard. Because if you don't, the chick at work gonna think, oh my God, I can't believe you thought of it. Like, you're the smartest man I know. She feeds into that. Love is that. And then the cookie. We got to have love, loyalty, and the cookie.
Oh, the cookie. I thought you said the cooking. I was like, I'm screwed.
No, the cookie. If you're not passing it out.
I have it on my schedule. Like, it's literally like, we got to make sure that happens and make sure we get that in.
Last time you were here, you said your husband travels.
He travels all the time. And so I always get one in. I'm like, I'm not.
Yes.
Listen, I am not sending my man to the grocery store on an empty stomach, if you know what I'm saying. So every time before he goes out of town, which was last night,
extra energy today.
Make sure you shave the legs.
Ladies, thank y'all for being here today. We'll be right back, everybody.